start. The third is about social media. The first figure is Abyan and the second figure is Vincent. The question for Abyan. Social media is not only bring harmful effect or bad effect. For your opinion, how do you think if there's a student who only play social media, then their application to spread the student? Thank you.
Can you repeat? Yes.
How do you think, or what do you think if there's a student who only play their social media, then do their application as student?
Okay, we can see this as a negative impact of social media. As we know that social media sometimes make children lazy to do their obligation. As we know that obligation is must be done, and social media is just used to play and other activity that is maybe unusual. Maybe it's not important. So we should make do our obligation first before we play social media.
Okay, thank you again for your answer. Right now, Vincent, do you agree that in our learning process, we include or we provide social media to give or to bring good impact or good effect to the student, so the student can be aware of using social media?
So first, let me introduce myself first. My name is Vincent Vericho, and also in my opinion from the question from Mr. Alu, we can know that social media is also wide, also big nowadays, and because of that, there's many students and also use social media for their learning environment. For example, there are many like influencer, also content creator that providing something like educational things, for example, like ceremony or other content creator that we can see. And because of that, there's sometimes like some lessons that we cannot understand from Google. And for example, like the math lesson and also physical lessons. Because of that, we need some platform, for example, like a social media. For we, as a student, also teenager, can also understand about that lessons. For example, like Jermaline that I already said before, that provides some math lessons, so we can easily know about the true formula and also the technique about the math lesson itself. And also social media is also connectivity with our daily activity, because we as a student should be able to need some happy things that use social media. And also we can easily upload something to social media, but sometimes it will give negative impact. And for example, like the privacy invasion and also addiction and distraction. For example, not always like we can easily understand about some lessons through social media. Sometimes we can get distraction from social media. When we want to study something, but sometimes we can easily to distract by social media things. For example, like Instagram and also TikTok. But sometimes we can easily to manage it, and actually there's many like the positive impact of the social media than the negative impact. So that's enough.
Okay, thank you, Vincent. Okay, you can agree on the panel Vincent's argument.
Okay, so can you repeat a little bit about the main point of your argument?
Okay, so first point is about the student or also teenager can easily to learn through the social media, and also second is about the negative impact, and also but it gives so many positive impact because we can easily to understand something through the social media. Social media, it's about educational things.
Okay, I think I agree with you. When the social media also have a positive impact and negative impact. The positive impact of social media, as Vincent said, that it can be a source of information for many people, but sometimes it gives a negative impact, like false news or maybe the addiction that already Vincent said. So when we use social media, we should have a wise attitude and wisely in using social media. We should be careful to social media when we use social media, in order we can take more advantage from social media and not get the negative effects of social media.
Okay, thank you, Abyan and Vincent, for your argument about the next, the question. Okay. How do we improve collaborate social media and the learning process. So the student can implement or can use social media as their platform to spread good information to them.
So I think I will answer this question first. Okay, in my opinion, so there are many things that we can do for balancing the educational things and also the use of the social media. We can use the social media for the educational thing by always like focus on the educational thing on the social media, or maybe we can call FYP. So we just throw away something that's not important. So I think like some bad content or maybe not just wasteful on time. So maybe like just following some content creator that will give the positive impact about the educational things, like about all lessons, whatever it is, at least we can understand it. So by that, by always like using social media and also with the management of time, by help by parents, we also can know about the lesson that we can easily want to learn. And with this, all the students, not only just our students, but also the students in all region, also all country, can develop themselves with the social media, and then through the social media, they can develop themselves more better with their more IQ and also more understanding about their lessons. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Vincent. You also the. Okay, you can go back.